right, everyone, thank you for joining us today, and thank you to all our law enforcement officers for everything that you do. We are here today for a promotion ceremony. Thank you to all the families, because I know without you, these officers have really no reason to go out there and work every day. So thank you for your support and for your love. I was in your shoes once upon a time, so both my parents are law enforcement officers. I am going to start off the program with the Pledge of Allegiance, and would you all please join me in that pledge? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And with that, I'd like to bring up Director Wendell Hisrich for his opening remarks.
Good morning. First off, I would like to offer a moment of silence. Another officer has been killed this morning in Orlando, Florida. Tragically, details are still not well known, but if we could just ask for a moment of silence for that officer and for the others that we have lost in the previous year. Thank you. Today is National Law Enforcement Appreciation Day, and it is only fitting that we promote 2 more officers to the rank of sergeant. This is probably one of the best parts of this job as director, is both the promotion and the graduations of public safety employees. It is very important for the rank of sergeant and lieutenant, because those are the officers that are on the front line day in and day out. And the leadership that they provide to the new officers and to the senior officers plays a vital importance to all of our officers day in and day out. Without the leadership that these officers will provide, we could face a very tragic and more of a problem than if we didn't have the leadership and the guidance and the mentoring that the officers provide. With that, I ask that we all thank not only these officers, but the families that they rely on day in and day out, that they're able to go home to at night. And as public safety director, it's my job to make sure that we provide in public safety the resources that they need, the training, the most up-to-date training and equipment that is available. Congratulations and good luck. And I'll turn it over to, I believe, Chief Schubert. Chief Schubert.
I see one back here. First, hi Colby. First and foremost, thank you. Thank you for taking this step in leadership. I think the sergeant is probably the most premier supervisory position in the Bureau, because you work hand in hand with the officers out in the field. And Tony, I've known you for at least 21, 22 years. You offer a vast knowledge between patrol and investigations. And so there's so much you can give back to the troops to help them learn, to help them become better. And for Colby, hiding behind the camera back here, thank you. I had the pleasure of you working at the station I was assigned. You're a good officer, and there's a lot you can do to help better prepare our officers, as the director was talking about, keeping our officers safe. You play such a critical role in that, and making them and helping them do what's right, and coaching and mentoring them every day. It's not everything's about discipline. It's about helping them to learn from basic mistakes, so they don't continue to do it, and helping them to be the best that they can each and every day. So I thank you for taking this position. Look forward to you being a part of this team. And to the families, thank you for everything you do every day to allow us to have your husband, brother, son, grandson in this department. We have a rich history within the Pittsburgh Police. We love the city of Pittsburgh, and we want to do what's best for the city of Pittsburgh, and we want to make sure while they're here with us that we give them the best training, the best equipment to ensure that they can be successful in their job and to keep them safe. And so thank you for what you do. And Sharon, thanks for sharing him with us for all these years. Known Sharon for probably 30 years, easy. So thank you so much, and look forward to having you as a new supervisor, and I know you're going to do a tremendous job, so thank you.
Thank you, Chief. Before I do the official swearing in, on behalf of the people of the city of Pittsburgh, to the command staff, to the rank and file that are here as well, thank you. I realize that today is National Law Enforcement Appreciation Day, and a lot of times it may seem that the words thank you are not said enough. A lot of times there may be thoughts, concerns, trepidation between community and police. But what we have in Pittsburgh is unique. We have a community that supports our police. We have a community that wants to work with our police in order to be able to get the bad guys out of our neighborhoods, to be able to find the 99 good people instead of the one bad person, and to be able to build a basis not only for a police bureau, but for an entire city that's based on community policing. And we have a police department that works every day to help to build that trust. So although there may be stories that happen around the country and other places, we haven't seen that same thing here, and it's basically because of the men and women who serve wearing blue in the city of Pittsburgh, the ones who are out there every day building that trust, working with community. And for that, thank you. To the family, thank you. Sacrifices that you make on a daily basis, the issues that you deal with on a continual basis. Seeing the worst of mankind and coming home and trying to put it aside is impossible, and you deal with that as well. On behalf of the people of the city of Pittsburgh, thank you for sharing these two officers with us, two that will be taking a prominent role, not only to making sure that they come home safe, but that everyone underneath them comes home safe as well. Understand this. These promotions are not based on politics. These promotions are based on merit. The promotions that these two individuals are being given today, the responsibility of taking on more than just their own concerns, but the concerns of every officer that works underneath them, is based on the work that they have done in the past and the opportunity that they will have in the future to greatly affect this bureau. This bureau is becoming much younger. A lot of officers coming in, and it's going to require good leadership, stalwart leadership, to make sure that those new officers will be trained, and that will be the responsibility that will be given to both of them. The officers themselves, thank you. Thank you for dedicating your life to the city of Pittsburgh and to the people of this city to protect and serve them. This promotion is a call of responsibility, of being able to work within the Bureau and help those to be able to follow within your footsteps. And as the chief and director said, you're the front line. You're the first supervisor that they will go to. Whether it's a new officer or a veteran, they'll come to you and ask, what did the sergeant say? What does the sergeant say I should do? You've been trained, you've taken this responsibility on, and I would look forward to working with you and with this Bureau to make sure that all of our officers will benefit from it. Sonia, if I could please receive the oath of office, and also as I call up each individual, if a family member could also come up with them, who will be responsible for pinning the badge of sergeant. So we'll start with Officer Colby Neidig. Officer. If you could raise your right arm and state after me. I, Colby Neidig,
I, Colby Nutty,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support, obey, and defend
that I will support, obey, and defend
the Constitution of the United States of America,
the Constitution of the United States of America,
the Constitution and laws of the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania,
the Constitution and laws of the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania,
the laws and ordinances of the City of Pittsburgh,
the laws and ordinances of the City of Pittsburgh,
and obey all orders
and obey all orders
issued by my superior officers
issued by my superior officers
and all the rules and regulations
and all the rules and regulations
pertaining to and governing
pertaining to and governing
the Department of Public Safety,
Department of Public Safety,
Bureau of Police,
Bureau of Police,
and that I will well and faithfully discharge
and that I will well and faithfully discharge
the duties of police sergeant
the duties of police sergeant
with fidelity,
with fidelity,
according to the best of my knowledge and ability.
according to the best of my knowledge and ability.
Congratulations, Sergeant. Congratulations. Next, Detective Antonio Chumo. If you could raise your right hand, state after me. I, Antonio Chumo,
I, Antonio Chumo,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support, obey, and defend
that I will support, obey, and defend
the Constitution of the United States of America,
the Constitution of the United States of America,
the Constitution and laws of the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania,
the Constitution and laws of the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania,
the laws and ordinances of the City of Pittsburgh,
the laws and ordinances of the City of Pittsburgh,
and obey all orders
and obey all orders
issued by my superior officers
issued by my superior officers
and all the rules and regulations
and all the rules and regulations
pertaining to and governing
pertaining to and governing
the Department of Public Safety,
Department of Public Safety,
Bureau of Police,
Bureau of Police,
and that I will well and faithfully discharge
and that I will and definitely discharge
the duties of police sergeant
the duties of police sergeant
with fidelity,
with fidelity,
according to the best of my knowledge and ability.
according to the best of my knowledge and ability.
Congratulations, Sergeant. No? Thank you, Sergeant. That concludes the swearing-in ceremony for both sergeants. I want to again thank the command staff, the rank and file that are here with us, any representatives that may be here with the FOP as well. And would ask family members if you would like to stay for a few moments and get some pictures. Love to have some photos with both sergeants and their families. So thank you.